Verse 42 from the 10th canto, Bhagavatam, chapter 29. Shri Shukla Vacha. Iti viklavitam tasam shrutva yogeshvareshvaraha. Brahasya sadayam gopir atmaramo pi ariramat. Atmaramo pi ariramat. Translation. The dialogue is over, the prema lapa is over. Krishna spoke his words of dharma and rejection, and the gopis have defeated his words in the Pranaya Gita. We've concluded the 11 verses of Pranaya Gita, and now Shukadeva Goswami is picking up the narrative. I explained in the love story or in the Prem Leela of Krishna, there are different speakers, there's different voices, there's monologue and dialogue and narrative and discourse. When Shukla Muni is narrating the Bhagavatam, sometimes he's describing dialogues. Shri Bhagavana Vacha, Krishna Vacha, Brajatarani Vacha, gopis speaking, and sometimes one gopi speaking by themselves, Yugal Gita or Venu Gita, Pranaya Gita, that's called monologue, speaking alone, and sometimes back and forth, and sometimes narrative. Narrative, Shukadeva Goswami is explaining. Okay, now the gopis came to Krishna, Krishna met them, Krishna spoke, that's called narration, Leela narration. Then there's something called discourse. Discourse is when Shukadeva Goswami gives shiksha, pravachan. For example, at the end of the Ras Leela, chapter 33, verse 39, 38, after hearing Ras Leela, then Parikshit asked a question. Oh, Krishna has come, Bhagavan Sri Krishna has come to this world, yada yadharmasya glanir bhavati bharata, to establish dharma, but now he's acting so adharmically in this parakya ras, this upapati bhav, taking the wives of others, and the Brajagopis, patni chordye. So how is he's Bhagavan? He's a dharmadwaji, but then he's a papi, he's breaking the laws of God. So then, now it's called discourse. Discourse means pravachan. Now Shukla Muni is explaining. It's not narrative of the Leela, it's not dialogue, it's not discourse. Now it's discourse. So then he speaks. Ishvaranam yata satyam, Ishvaram vacha satyam, acharyatam kvachit. He said the words vacham, Ishvaranam vacha satyam, the vacha, the words of the Supreme Controllers are always true, their teachings, the Mahajans. But acharitam kvachit, and sometimes kvachit, acharitam, their behavior is also correct. So then it's this third line of that shloka, 10:33-39, says the buddhi, those intelligent devotees will accept and follow that achar behavior of the great controllers, which is in concordance or in agreement with their teachings. For example, Swayambhur Narada Shambhu Prahlado Janako Bhishmo. Lord Shiva is a Mahajan. And 6th canto of Bhagavatam, the Yamaraj is speaking about the Dwadasa Mahajans, and Shivaji and Kapila and Prahlad. So Shiva is Mahajan. So when Shiva speaks Rudra Gita and 4th canto of Bhagavatam, or speaks so many things and different Puranas, that vacha, Ishvaranam, vacha satyam, those words are true. But then his acharyatam, sometimes his behavior is not true. So Shiva is speaking very good truth, but sometimes he runs after women, like Mohini Murti. So we should follow his teachings, but not follow his behavior. So the powerful, the great, so Shukla Muni is telling Parikshit, of course we don't imitate that, because then, because what Shukadeva Goswami is conveying to Parikshit is the great powerful controllers like Krishna and Bhagavan. He speaks Gita, he speaks so many things, but then he's acting a little funny. So we don't follow his actions, we follow the Gita. We don't take other people's wives and dance in the forest. No, but we follow Gita. And we surrender to Krishna and we think of him. So the same way. But then he says, so someone might take advantage of that verse and say, well, I'm an Ishvara, I'm a big this or that, I can do anything. But then Sugamuni says, no, those that are not Shiva, those that are not Krishna, those that are not Ishvaras and Paramishvaras, they should never think they can imitate the great Ishvaras or controllers even in their dreams. Even in their dreams. So he covers all bases in case anyone wants to use a shloka from the Bhagavatam. Oh, Sugamuni says, I'm a big controller, I'm a head of this group, or I can do anything. It's not like that.